Let's start with chapter 16, that is Story of the Past. In this chapter, we will learn about trip to the museum, getting to know the past, in the past and clues to the past. Trip to the museum. The children of class 1st and 2nd, they are very excited as they are going to a school trip to the museum. But they are very eager to know what is museum. So, children, do you know what is museum? It is a special place where important things from the past are kept. As we see, this is a dinosaur. Have you seen dinosaur? No. It lived many years ago. So these are kept in museum. Museum, it is the place where the things from the past are kept. In the past, the things were quite different from what that are today. In the past, there were no cars. Bullock carts and carriages are there. In the past, there were no emails. They used to write letters. In the past, there were no electricity. They used to take help from lamps or lanterns to read. So we have seen that in the past there are many different things that are present today. In the place of cars, nowadays we have cars, trains, airplane. In the place of writing mails now, in the place of writing letters, we have mails, fax, chat, or in the place of lamps or lanterns, we have electricity now. Getting to know the past, as we have seen in the previous example that in the museum, children have bones of huge animals like dinosaur. These animals lived many thousands of years ago. They have not found now. So they are the things of past, clues to the past. Have you seen something that are related to the past? These old letters, they tell us lot of things about the past. Old newspapers, they also tell us lot of things about the past. These old coins, old photographs, old buildings, old pottery and old maps. What is history now? The study of the past is called history. Things that tell us more about the past, these are known as sources of history. Let's ponder. In the past, things were different in many ways from what they are today. Earlier, there was no electricity, computer or car. There are many ways in which we can know the past. Old letters, coins, photographs, buildings are some of them. Now come to exercise. Oral questions. What is a museum? A museum, it is a special place where important things from the past are kept. Name some things we can see in a museum. Some things that we can see in a museum are old coins, old photographs, old poetry, maps, etc. Take the correct option. A museum is a kind of place for special things. Important things from the past can be found in a museum. Now come to C. Right, true or false. Dinosaurs are not found anymore. It is true. Things in the past were different from what they are today. True. Everything that is new is of no use and should be thrown away. It is false. Now come to T. Fill in the blanks. You can pick your answers from the help box. The study of the past is called history. Everything that has happened before now is our past. A museum is a place where important things from the past are kept. Long ago, life was different from what it is today. Now come to E. Answer the following questions. What is the past? Past is everything that has happened before the present time. What is history? The study of the past is known as history. What are the sources of history? Things that tell us more about the past are called sources of history. Name some things that can be sources of history. Coins, monuments, books, letters, these all are the sources of history. Now come to things to do. In this we have two pictures. This is a picture that shows a city many years ago, and this is the picture that shows the today's city. What we have seen that cars are used in the previous time. Nowadays cars are used. Short buildings are there. Nowadays multi-story buildings are there. Lots of greenery is there in the past, but nowadays we have very limited greenery.